It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
No. Friend, not food.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
I think you are.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
Is this
maybe
not Earth?
this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. The feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Because you found where you belong.
There it is. The sanctuary.
Yep. Think this one's just gonna open up for us, or
So
is
is
there
this where you went, Harry?
gonna be more
Was
work
this
to
your
it?
last stop?
Huh. They made it. But who made
Another
it?
camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Yeah. Oh, look at that one tent. They hated each other by this point in time, so they wouldn't have shared a tent, so only one of them made it?
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Seems so.
Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the dagger. You still have that thing? Oh, blood sacrifice.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of other worlds. Curious. He was seeing something. Some grand library. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the dagger. I just realized this is a really long way for him to go. And he hasn't come back, yet that package came to us. Why? How? How is the dagger returned to us, or brought to us, if he didn't leave this place? Oh, there's the other tent. He put his hand in there.
So I have to put my hand inside?
It's not working. Yeah, I think the yelling should have been the hint that it's not working. That sounds like it hurt. You ever watch Subnautica playthroughs? Hello.
Harry asleep in his
Oh.
tent. What a creepy photograph.
Yeah, and the gun. We didn't get the gun.
My, she sounds completely out of her mind.
Seeing the future, eternity awaits me, death awaits Harry. Curiously enough, he is different. He's stressed. He's out of his mind from just exhaustion and everything else that happened. But unlike the others, he didn't lose his mind. Same with Frank. Frank didn't lose his mind either. He died of other causes, but he didn't lose his mind. So something about Hank, or Frank and Harry protected them.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Which means she didn't take it with, which means she's not here.
Let's give it a
There
try.
we go. Mm.
Ouch!
Okay, it is like Subnautica.
What's that?
I don't know.
Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Ow. That's really gotta hurt. And I gotta say, looks a bit more like a stamp you get from a freaking nightclub or something, except it hurts a hell of a lot more. Oh no.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
He needed contaminated blood.
Black ooze on a Petri dish.
Oh god. Here we go.
Yeah, I really
Oh.
hope this works.
Oh. Well, it's open. Not exactly sure if I should do this or if I should go after more of those things, but I can't get to the other two, so I'm assuming this has to be the way forward.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Yeah, and I think I can see where
There's a
one of the
bullet hole in here.
shots went. So that was shot from up there.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure she was trying to kill him too. So he went up the steps, he, I guess, thought she was coming after him. To be fair, she probably was. And he shot her. And then dragged her
If he's
up
behind
here.
that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Not sure. Someone sent the dagger to you, so maybe he's not even here. But then it begs the question, what did he do? Hello.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Yeah, those aren't
The
stars.
stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth.
Nope.
And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Most Lovecraftian horror has something that stands between one world and another, an in-between sort of thing where abominations hide. Yeah, I don't think that's helpful. Yeah, I mean, it's entertaining to see, but not exactly helpful. Doggy?
I wonder what this means.
The hell? Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals? He's losing it.
Those stone statues
Sort
seem
of.
to rotate with this switch.
90-degree rotation. Curious. Oop.
Where is this door leading me?
I don't know.
A shining constellation. I better draw it. I wonder what this means. Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Oh, what gave that away? The giant statues, the sky that doesn't belong to Earth, or the fact that you're turning into a damn fish? I think there's a lot of reasons to take that into consideration.
Circular stones
No.
with...
Oh, sorry. Spots on my hand have been formed some sort of symbol.
strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Oh. Oh, so we need the symbol on our hand to be able to press the button. There's one there. There's one there. One there. Okay, that's not quite it. This is the only one I think I can make. Oh. There we go. I knew that was the one that I had to be able to open. Which is getting my orientation right. That was a pain in the ass. Okay, this should be much simpler now. Because we're going to have more than one symbol to work with. Hello.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
Oh. Were they looking for a king? Or like a true heir to the power? Something like that.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Yeah, we're definitely getting our steps in today. If Fitbit existed, we'd be done for the
Maybe
day.
it only hurts the first time.
You really believe that?
Ah! The second also hurts.
I have a feeling it's gonna be the same for the third, fourth, fifth, and whatever, how many more we need. The hell is that? Something for me not to worry about.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Maybe that's because we're not on the island anymore, and before we were trespassing. There we go.
This place is like a labyrinth.
Yeah, I think that's a little purposeful.
They were submerged in black ichor.
Seeing if they could make the final transformation.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
That's because a part of this place is a part of you. You're not quite like them. They were transformed by this place, but you were born into... That wasn't meant to be a freaking Batman reference, but you were born with the black ichor in your blood. Your family line has continued its existence for a long time. And it's manifested as a disease in some way or another. Like the island pulling you back.
Oh, come on. One more time.
Sure about that?
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Yeah, because I know for a fact there is another one right over there. That's not the last one. You need to see that. You need to be that. And you need to just be off. Oh, did I get it? Yep, I got it. Didn't bother with the cutscene that time for some reason. Guessing the next sigil isn't going to be quite as easy to get my hands, or to get on my hands.
Black and white figures.
Hello. You ever played chess? Okay. So that brings that up.
Good
Creepy.
doggies. Or dragons. Whatever you are.
That's my line. I guess this controls the white ones? There, okay. That's got those set up. Now I just need to move you guys. Or not. Okay, hang on. As soon as I start working out in my head, I realize I don't quite got it right. Do that. I need to shift you over to that way. Yep, there we go. Do that. And there we go. Ready for round 3, 4?
Again? Seriously?
Yeah, this takes a lot of symbols. It's like trying to get your freaking email taken off of a company's newsletter. Oh, there we go.
All the doors are open. But where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Maybe we should look up. Of course, it's not going to reveal itself just yet. We haven't gotten the final stage of our little polka dot thing. Don't want people trying to guess it.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Yep. Probably gonna be more comfortable in the water than on land by the time this is all done. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Feels like my giblets are gonna get conjiggered and I'm not gonna be able to go back to one piece by the time we make it to the other side of the gates.
Oh, come on. One more time.
Yeah, there's not much more room on your hand.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
Yeah. Well, at least we have one hell of a tattoo. And I'm pretty sure that is permanent. Okay, now the final piece should reveal itself. Hopefully.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Yeah, if I take a page out of Roki's book, look up. Did you already write down the star constellation? Whoop. Hey!
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Considering I already see a wall of black ichor, I think whatever's waiting for you inside is not gonna be good. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. It looks like a freaking Mario painting. Hello.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
You still in one piece? It's one hell of a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most fabulous of them all? Hello. Yeah, that looks like internal madness. Thank you. Can't forget our manners in front of the elder god
Nothing
creature
that happens
thing.
here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics.
Nope.
However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Most things do. Being alive does have a harmony to it, doesn't it?
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Mm-hmm.
Harry, is that you?
There's one way forward, and I really don't think we want to take it, but I don't think we got a choice.
No, 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 no! Tell me this is you, Harry.
Crap.
It can't be you. It can't be.
It's about to not be us in a second if we don't hurry up.
No, no.
What the hell happened?
Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
Those are his glasses.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
He wanted to make sure she jumped into the ichor. He led her there. Truly led her there.
What really happened?
Ooh. Hello.
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Yeah, it looks like she was planning on killing him anyways. So someone was gonna die and he just kind of beat her to the punch or shot her in the chest, technically.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her,
Oh.
but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun.
Oh.
Left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
She was looking for eternal life.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Story of a lifetime. Scoop she could never quite get, so she hid the dagger away. So she had it, not Harry, her.
So the doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Yep. And he never would have tried the ritual because he was fairly certain it wasn't gonna work. She's insane. But Harry was untouched. The island didn't mess with him.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you.
Oh.
Haha Folgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Oh. And that's why the island didn't touch him. That's why he didn't lose his mind, because he was safe. The island wanted him to survive, so he could bring the daughter of this place back.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Yep. Which probably made getting out of that place a bit of a bitch. Let's be honest. If you're blind as a bat without those glasses, you are just blind as a bat.
And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
Leading her right to where she needed to be.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
Maybe because he knew if he told you the truth, you'd never come here.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Accept, refuse. Harry did everything he could do, not only to help and save Nora's life, but to also give us this choice. He may have tricked us into going in here, but clearly the Icar doesn't necessarily have complete control over us. We can still choose, and I think she would choose to find the treasure at the end of this little hunt.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home.
Hey! At least Uber was able to drop us off at the front gate. Huh. I guess that's very clear. You're judged to your fate. You're not coming back.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you, ma'am.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me that one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work, because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.